Well, first of all, we're very proud to be associated with the Rangers and to support the whole women's effort. We do think football is a fantastic vehicle to empower women and really inspire young girls to play football. We saw a lot of videotapes. We saw the young girls, so it has this intensity in their eyes. And that got us really excited to be part of this thing, to really give them the opportunity to work with Amy, to build a platform so that these girls can have a bigger goal, a bigger stage to play the sport. So we're very excited to be part of that and to really be an initial sponsor to get the program going.
It's a huge step for us, I think, in terms of the overall programme and the direction we want to move in. I think one of the key things for us is to have a front and shirt sponsor, but obviously the more partners that we can get, the more investment we can put in the women's programme. I think even from where we were 8-9 months ago to where we are now, that nobody could have anticipated the development of the women's game in Scotland, but I think that comes off the back of a really strong World Cup, and women's football is becoming more and more visible across many different aspects of the game, so it's a huge step forward for us.
It's been really important, and we're delighted, to be honest, to be able to welcome DCP to the family of partners, and particularly for the women's game, and looking ahead to next season, which will undoubtedly be an exciting season for the women's team. And I think for us, we've already seen how the profile's grown, how the audience has grown, and the interest commercially, probably off the back of the Women's World Cup in France a few months ago. So I think the timing's perfect, and I think hopefully it's also a sign of things to come in terms of that commercial commitment that DCP and hopefully other partners will bring to the Rangers women's football team.
It's really exciting. It shows the growth in the women's game, and it gives us some confidence to know that there's people out there wanting to invest and make us a better team. I just feel really proud to wear it. I think the women's game is progressing everywhere, but here at Rangers it's definitely getting more professional, and to be involved in it is just really exciting for all the girls.
I think we're going to go through a huge transition in terms of on and off the pitch, and I think that with the right people around about the programme, which we have, then I'm sure that we can achieve whatever we put our minds to.
I think this year and last year you will see that the women's sports has actually taken off. And I think for Rangers to come in here and try to play a very significant role, it is a very important piece. And so I think we're at the beginning of a very, very long upward trajectory.
Yeah, I think it's positivity around with coaching staff, the investment obviously. It's really exciting for the club in general, and women's football's just grown and grown each year, so I'm really excited to see what happens.